What's going on, guys? Big D here, and today we are on my Town Hall 9 Dean. As you can see, I do have two builders that I need to use, but this episode is going to be a little bit different than the others. I have here three potion of building, okay, three builder potions right here that I want to use because I want to get these heroes back up so I can put them back down to sleep to go up another level. But I don't want to waste, I don't want to get low value for them, okay? I don't want to pop these potions just for these two builders. I want to go ahead and get two other builders working. That way the potion works for all four of those builders so I get a little bit of value from it. So at the beginning of this video, this is what I'm going to do, okay? I'm going to use my Rune of Gold. I have a pretty low gold storage. I can't even do another wall upgrade. That means I just have to use this and get whatever value I get from it, which is going to be really close to the entire 8 million, the entire storage. So we're going to pop this right now. Yes, so 7.6 million gold, and so now we have a full storage of gold. And what we're going to do is we're going to continue to do the wizard towers. We're going to finish up the last two wizard towers. They're 3.2 million gold apiece, and they are 3-day upgrades. So these potions are going to take off 30 hours of this upgrade time. So let's go ahead and start both of these right now. 3.2 million gold right there, and then 3.2 million gold on the next one. That means all of my wizard towers are now either going to max or max for Town Hall 9. So I have all four builders working. Let's go ahead and pop these builder potions. That's 1 and 2, and then that is number 3 right there. All three builder potions working right now. So that's 30 hours of time that will eventually be taken off of these builders throughout the next 3 hours. Now, I am going to be recording over this course of time until my heroes do wake up. They will wake up with some time left on these builder potions, so I'm going to need to put them back down relatively quickly to get a little more value out of them. So we're going to go ahead and go out and attack and farm some loot in between while we wait for these builder potions to work their magic. Alright, we're going to hit this base right here. 421,000 gold, 360,000 elixir, and 5,000 dark elixir, and both of these sweepers are pointed to the north. So we're going to try to come in behind both of them, and I really don't want to come in from the bottom corner because it's really wide, and I think it's going to get a kind of a weird split of my balloon. So I am going to kind of hit it from the bottom right side. Let's get the minions on these corner huts, and let's see here. I see one dark drill at the bottom. Okay, the other two are at the top, so this might be a little bit of a mistake, but I think we should be able to triple it. So let's go ahead. Oh, I don't have my heroes to back me up, so yeah, we're gonna have to try to triple it then. Let's go ahead and get all of this working in here and haste and haste and haste. See if we can't work on through. We're going to drop a rage on this pack, and then we're going to poison over the enemy queen, and then we will get a rage on this pack of balloons. Now, this pack should be encountering this wizard tower, this higher level wizard tower. We're going to heal over that one there and get this minion up top to help clean up. The queen is still up inside that poison. I was hoping the minions were pathing behind the balloons, but they weren't quite keeping up with the balloons. So they were supposed to be rage and take out that queen, but it looks like we are going to triple this base without a problem. The queen did not do enough work. There are a ton of balloons left, and the minions are cleaning up the loot on the inside and outside of this base right now. Queen doing a little bit of work to the minions as well, but the balloons are going to come through, and I assume eventually drop some bombs on her, and she will go goodbye. So, yeah, she actually gets taken down by the minions. She took out quite a few of them, but that last minion right there took her down before taking down the town hall. Now it's just a little bit of cleanup. Balloons making their way through. Mostly balloons down here. All the minions I have left are with this pack of balloons up here cleaning up the north side. But we have a minute and a half to clean it up, and there's nothing but a few buildings left for these minions and balloons to work through before I get the triple and all of its loot, because there is loot in these collectors and mines on this top left side as well. So we are going to triple this base right now. That was an amazing triple. I was pretty sure, I was pretty confident in the ability to triple it even without my heroes because of the base design, and there was really no sweeper to contend with because we came in from the backside of both of them. And both Expos are also down at the bottom where you would attack from with air. So I'm not really sure the design of this base, but it was pretty easy. 421,000 gold, 360,000 elixir, but the 5,000 dark elixir, that's what we were here for. So it was okay on the golden elixir, but it was really good on the dark elixir for my Lunian there before that Crystal 1 bonus, which is pretty sweet. Oh, and I get a star bonus. That's awesome. 460,000 golden elixir with 1,500 dark elixir behind it as well. So that is awesome. I might need that. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and get another Lunian training up. And we will request for troops and go right back out and try to find some more loot, because we're going to need a lot of dark elixir if we want to put down our king and queen at the end of this video. Alright, so I found a Town Hall 10 with a nice amount of loot. 800,000 gold, 676,000 elixir, and 7,600 dark elixir. Now, I don't think I could take it all, but I think I can take a lot of it, and I think I can get a worthwhile amount of dark elixir. So we're going to go ahead and hit it. And like I said in the last raid, I don't have my heroes, so we can't use them to snag any amount of loot at all. We have to try to get whatever we can with just the Lunian portion. So we're going to attack from this top side, because all three of the drills are over there. I don't think either way I'm getting all of the dark elixir out of the storage, even if I hit from this bottom right side. So let's go ahead and take what we can get out of the drills, and it should be quite a bit with 7,000 on the base. So let's go ahead and actually, can we snipe this? Okay, let's put 3 balloons down there and see if we can. Oh, see, there's an. Okay, I see. The arch tower up here is going to cause any problems. Let's go ahead and just spam in our Lunian up top here. We're going to hold on to just a few of the minions, just in case I need to do some sniping. Now, we need to go ahead and heal through the core here because of this multi-inferno. We're going to go ahead and drop some rages as well through the core, and it should help us out getting through this core where both multis were. Okay, so one multi does go down. Second one is, we're having trouble getting through to the second one. That is a pain. So we probably won't get the dark elixir from inside that storage, but that is okay. I was hoping I was hoping the balloons would do enough damage to this inferno, not necessarily to take it down, but there would be enough balloons there that the crash damage from them hitting the inferno and falling into the dark elixir storage would get me a lot of it. Now, I did get about 5,000 so far, so let's see, can I snipe anything? Any amount of loot at all? No, it doesn't look like it. So let's go ahead and just push them through there, because there's no way to get anything in the core with that multi-inferno there. So we're just going to rack up whatever percentage we can, take whatever loot we can while our minions die off. But we got about 5,500 dark elixir, which is the goal. That is what we're looking for today, is just the dark elixir, so I can put down both of my heroes again as soon as they wake up. So 385,000 gold, 278,000 elixir, not too bad, but almost 5,500 dark elixir from that raid as well. So that's what we're looking for, those monster dark elixir grabs, so we can go ahead and put both of these heroes back down. And I'm not exactly sure how much dark elixir I'm going to need. I think I'm going to need about 95,000 is probably a good guess. 95 to 100,000, somewhere in there I think is what I'm going to need. And could be just a little bit more, maybe 97,000, maybe it's just somewhere in there. But I'm hoping to get that much before the end of this video. Also, I almost forgot. I was going to go in and let's see, I have 129 league medals, and I think I'm going to go ahead and buy 1 research potion for 20 medals. And the reason for this is I have 8 hours left on this hog upgrade. I want to go ahead and get that turned out and put something else in there for elixir as well. So let's go ahead and buy 1 research potion and go to the lab and boost it. So it's a 24-hour boost inside of an hour. So I don't know the math on it. I'm not going to sit here and do the math on it, but this should get done within a time frame. So within the hour, it's going to be probably about 20 minutes or so. This will get done around about there. And in 20 minutes or so, I'm going to have to put something else in here besides the hogs. So the hogs will be done, and I'm going to need to use something with probably elixir, because I want the dark elixir for my hero. So when that time comes, I will let you guys know, and you guys will see it. But until then, I'm going to go ahead and get another Lunian training up, and we're going to wait for my clan castle because I don't have my hero, so I really want as much strength as I can get in these attacks, and then we will go back out and try to find enough dark elixir that I can keep these heroes going. Almost forgot to hit that record button, but I didn't. So I found this dead Town Hall 10. You can see the loot over there on the left-hand side. I'm already running a little bit low on time. 30 seconds gone out of the attack because I had to... also, I had to hit the record button, but also I had to think of how I was going to attack the space. So I'm going to go ahead and snipe this dark elixir drill. Now, I would normally come in from the north side because it would be behind both of the sweepers pointing south, but I want all of the dark elixir that I can get off the base. So I'm going to hit from the bottom side, probably bottom right here, and hope that I can get all of the dark elixir at least. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to spam it from both sides on the bottom, and hope for the best here. We're just going to do it just like so, and then spam a little bit this way. And then we're also going to try to save a few minions just in case I need them. Let's see, go ahead and drop a rage here, drop a rage here. I don't know what that queen is. I'm going to poison near where I think she... Okay, I did miss her just a little bit. But she is going to step into it a bit. Let's see here. Where do I want to pop this heal at? I'm going to go ahead and drop this heal right here. They should maybe move into it. I'm not too sure because that sweeper is kind of killing me over there. I really need to get past this sweeper. Come on, get the sweeper down, get the sweeper down, get the sweeper down. Sweeper does go down. Okay, so we are going to get a little further than I actually thought I was originally. Quite a bit of the loot is going to be taken. I just don't know about all of the golden elixir, especially the 3 collectors on the top left. It's going to be a little bit of a problem. Go ahead and snag this and this as well. If this archer tower goes down, I have a shot at getting some of this loot, but I just don't know. Bloom gets one shot, it's not going to go down. So, that being said, we are going to try to snipe what we can from up there. So, let's go ahead and just spam in and see if we can just snag just a little bit of the loot before they die out. And we're going to let these minions work through these stores and see what kind of loot they can get from them. I don't imagine it's going to be too much, but we're going to try to tank every drop possible, because we need all kinds of loot. Even if it's just for a wall upgrade, I want to be able to get the wall upgrade rather than leave the loot on this guy's dead base where he just won't use it at all. So, we'll go ahead and let this minion work through this last gold storage for the next 24 seconds probably. Oh, and this minion over here getting a little bit of elixir as well, so I can't be mad at that. I think that's actually the last of the elixir on the base is in that storage over there. So, this minion dies off, the top minion dies off. This is the last minion. We're going to let him go ahead and collect some of this elixir for the next 10 seconds, because all of the loot helps, especially if it helps me cover the cost of my army, or even if it's profit. So it's all helpful. I always want to take as much loot from base as possible. So 424,000 gold, 660,000 elixir, but that juicy 6.7 thousand dark elixir. That's what I was looking for. Wow, and it actually came over 7,000 with the Crystal 1 bonus. 7,000 Dark Elixir in this raid against this dead Town Hall 10 with no heroes. I had no heroes for that attack. Had I had heroes, I might have had a little bit of a shot to triple it. And so that was super, super nice. Let's go ahead and get another one training up here. Now, I want to go ahead and point out that this is not going to be the end of the video, but that is all the attacks I'm going to show in the video. I'm going to continue with my boost, continue attacking, continue grabbing loot, but I can't record for hours on end. And thank you, oh, never mind. I thought someone donated to me, but that was my Hog Rider actually finishing. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and start some upgrades right now, because I need to use... What I was going to do is use the rune of elixir I have sitting in my town hall. But I have elixir right now, and that wouldn't be too good of a use for it. So, I'm going to go ahead and actually use some golden elixir on walls right now. Okay, so these 5 walls are what I did in between episodes right here. So, let's go ahead and pop this notch back into place and move this one here. Let's see what this will get me. 4 million. So, let's go ahead and take 2 of those out. That'll be 3 million gold. We're going to go ahead and do that in gold right now. Okay, and then... Let's see, we're going to do the next 2 with elixir. That's 1 million right there. And then, let's see, I can do 3 more. Let's go ahead and do these 3. 1.5 million elixir, and that leaves me with 300,000 elixir. Not too bad. So let's go ahead and pop this out actually right there, just like so. And then we're going to actually use this rune of elixir right now. So, almost 7.7 million elixir. A max storage of elixir. I love magic items. I truly do. They made the game so much better. I love magic items. So, let's go ahead and... What are we going to do with this elixir, huh? What's a good upgrade? We're not going to do dark elixir because we're trying to get heroes upgraded with that. So, it's going to be, for sure, an elixir upgrade. Obviously, I just used a rune of elixir, but what do we do? I've got my Lalo pretty down. The jump spell is really good. It doubles the time that it lasts. So that's a really, really good thing. But I just don't know. Because I've been using Lunion so much that I focus so much on Lunion. I don't know what else to do. I did my healers for my hog attack and, you know, my queen charges. I just don't know what I want to do with Elixir. I'll tell you what. This is what we're going to do. it's either gonna be no. I tell you what, we're gonna do the dragons. We're gonna do the dragons because I also like to try to make dragons work at Town Hall 9. It was very very hard at Town Hall 9 back in the day to get dragons to work. You couldn't spam them. You couldn't even lightning spell and make it work. Even with a rage, you just really couldn't spam dragons and make it work. The only way I made it work a long long time ago was with a queen charge. So you queen charged for two air defenses, at least two air defenses, and after that, you can maybe make dragons sweep the rest of the base. But so that's what we're going to do today. We're actually going to upgrade the dragons and hope that we can make those work for a triple someday at Town Hall 9. So 4.5 million elixir. It's a 6-day upgrade for dragons. We're going to go ahead and do that right now and let that let 38 minutes of that potion work through, okay? And shave some time off of that. Now, as I was saying, I'm not going to end the video here, but I have to wait for these builders to the builder boost to finish. So I have 2 hours and 26 minutes left on the builder boost. Not all of that time will pass before my heroes wake up, but I need my heroes to wake up before I can do those upgrades, and I want to try to snag a little bit more dark elixir. So I'm going to continue farming, and I will be back as soon as these wake up, and then I'll be ready to put them back down if I have the loot. So stay tuned. As you can see, my king and queen have both awoken. Queen level 17, king level 16, and I have 98,000 dark elixir. Let's see if it's going to be enough. My queen takes 56,000 dark elixir, and my king 42,000 dark elixir. So that is 98,000 dark elixir. Look at that. I don't think I could have gotten more perfect. Okay, that was sweet. Okay, so I have 2 builders to use, and that is it. So I don't have any other loot to put in the walls because I already did it off camera. So from here to here, from earlier in the video, is how far I've gotten. I did these walls here. So let's go ahead and pop this back into place and move it out here so that you can stick with me. Just so when I do some more off-camera wall upgrades, you'll know how far I've gotten. So let's go ahead and get these king and queen down for the count. Again, king going to 17, another 3-day upgrade, 42,000 dark elixir, and my queen going to 18, 56,000 dark elixir, another 3-day upgrade. I do have just a little bit of this builder boost available, 26 more minutes, so I want that to go ahead and speed them up further, just to get a little bit more value out of those potions. So that's going to do it for me today, folks. Thank you for tuning into this Town Hall 9 Let's Play. It was exciting. I can't believe I got actually 4 hero levels done in this video, pretty much 4 levels, and it was exciting. It was awesome. I can't believe I got that much dark elixir today as well. Took a few boosts, but I did get it done. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.